This is my drawing of Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and today I'll guide you through each of the steps that you could draw this yourself. So grab a pen or pencil and let's get started. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of a page and draw two large circles for the eyes. We're going to start with the one on the left, starting from the very top, go all the way around towards the bottom, and then back up towards the top. Let's leave a large gap in between the eyes and draw that same size circle on the right. So I'll start by lining up the top, come down towards the same height, and then back up. Now in the center of each eye, we're going to draw a small black dot for the pupils. Let's curl up the brow. From the top of the left eye, curl this in and then up. Do the same thing on the right. Now move to the center, step down and add a curve for the nose. Coming down and up. Let's move up and draw a short curve across the bridge of the nose. Now we're going to add a fold underneath the eyes. Coming down and out. And then we're going to tear open the mask around the mouth, starting from the left side. Let's bend this up at an angle, go across towards the right, go back to the left side, come down, and then bend that back up. Now let's add the mouth. Starting from the left, curl this around, and curl the mouth coming down, and just tuck that up underneath. Over on the right, draw a short line coming in about halfway, cross this like a T, and then fill in that bottom corner. Now we're going to move up to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside of the left eye, step out, we're going to draw a large half circle. Coming down, come in underneath the mouth, and then bend that back up. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to go up, bend that in, and we're going to brush some of that hair coming down on top of the head. Coming down, let's add a point, going back up, add a smaller point. Now we're going to go up toward the top of the head, go all the way around towards the right, and then bend that down. Now we're going to add some stitch marks across the mask. Starting from the left eye, bend this out and then up, add a couple stitch lines. From the bottom left, do the same thing. And then from the bottom of the right eye, come in towards the mouth, and then add those stitches. Now add one large stitch line going across the top of the head. So let's start on the left. Going up underneath the hair, go all the way across and then down. And then again, we'll add those stitch lines. Over on the outside of the head, we're going to draw the ears. Going up, come down and in. Just line it up on the right side. And then we'll add a fold across the inside of the ears. Now with the face complete, let's draw the hair going around the side. Let's start on top of the left ear, then this up, and then down. We're going to add a point. Going up. Now let's turn this out, and then in towards the side. Now I want to make our way up and over towards the right, so we're going to continue to add these points. Brushing this across. Now this one we're going to bend this up, and then back down. Just alternating the direction of the hair. Let's curl this out, then back in towards the side. And we'll work our way down towards the ear. Let's just pull this down and then in. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw the left arm on top of the body holding the chainsaw. So we'll start underneath the head on the left. Just going to bend the body going out and then down. Let's overlap the forearm. Step out, curl across, and then in towards the thumb. Let's draw a half circle for the thumb. Step over, draw a straight line going across. Now I'm going to separate the fingers. Start with the first finger coming around and then in. Curl the second finger. And then the third finger going all the way around the forearm and then out towards the elbow. Let's round up the elbow, come up, and then in underneath the head. Let's add the sleeve going across the top of the arm. Now I'm going to go back and draw the body of the chainsaw, starting from the thumb, going straight out. Flatten this off, and pull that back in towards the hand. Let's open up the handle, going out from the finger, down and back in. Let's move to the center, draw a circle. Now I want to draw the blade of the chainsaw. From the corners, we're going to step in, draw two straight lines going out towards the end. And I'm just going to connect those lines with a curve. Let's add the teeth of the blade going around. these little points going all the way around the blade. Now we're going to line up the top of the body over on the right side. We're going to bend the body going out and then down. From the top, step in, goes down towards the bottom of the apron, and we'll flatten off the center. Now we're just going to raise up the right arm. So we're going to step over, bend the arm going out and then up towards the wrist. Let's curl the thumb going out and then in, round off the thumb and bend it back out. Let's add the edge of the palm. Let's wrap 3 fingers along the outside, starting from the thumb, draw a half oval, step over, draw another one going in behind the thumb, and we'll do that one more time. Now from the outside of that last finger, draw the palm coming down and then in towards the wrist. Let's step over, draw the bottom of the arm coming down and then in towards the body, and I'll separate the sleeve with a curve. Now we're going to go back and draw the collar and the tie, leaving a gap in the center, angle it down and out. Go back up toward the top. For the inside of the collar, angle the tie coming in, flatten off the bottom, and then from the bottom corners, angle the tie coming down and then out. Now I want to continue the curve of the body underneath the arm, bend this out and then down towards the bottom of the apron on both sides, and then we'll curve the bottom. Just tuck the legs in underneath the apron. You need a small gap in the center, draw 2 lines coming down towards the heels, and then we're going to round up the bottom of the feet. Let's go back to the left side. Curve the foot going up and then down, and then just curl that back up toward the inside. Now from the bottom corners of the apron, we'll step in, angle the legs coming down on top of the feet, and we'll add a thick sole across the bottom. So we're going to take this curve, step up and trace that across. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.